Hello and welcome to Good News Though. So welcome to episode 2. Today we're going to be speaking about more good news and good stories and good projects that are going on around your communities and our communities. And we're going to be speaking to 2 guests, which I'll get to later on in the show. And I'm really looking forward to just telling you the good news and good stories that have been going on around. So some good news that's happened in my life. After weeks and weeks of grafting with my friends, we managed to get a win in Call of Duty Warzone Battle Royale. And big shout out to Lucan, Simon and Dylan, especially Simon for clutching at the end whilst we were all down. He managed to win the game for us and we were so ecstatic, we honestly couldn't believe it. So a big thing we've been seeing on social media lately is food parcel projects. Like mentioned in the previous episode about Rays of Hope doing that in Alex, there's a lot of other community-based projects that are doing that around the country. And going back down to George, there's a community-based project called Love George, and they partner with 40 plus churches to deliver food parcels to the communities around them. And I had 2 people send this in to me, so it's just amazing to see the lives impacted and the people that are touched through this project in George. So keep it up, it's amazing to see. So this past week I came across a video, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. So it's a video with 1,000 South Africans coming together to sing the national anthem whilst in quarantine. So finally, we have 2 special guests on the show today, South African cricketer Kagiso Rabada and actor Cameron Scott. They're going to be joining me to speak about their new podcast called Viral Wellness, and also just find out what they're doing whilst in quarantine, and also we're just going to have some fun. So basically, obviously, this whole meeting is just to chat to you guys about your Viral Wellness podcast. And Cam, I just sent you kind of like a rundown, but I mean, there's just basically 2 questions. So you've kind of given a brief idea of what it's about, but if you can just elaborate what it's about. And then the second question is, what made you guys want to do it?
Things are going really well, man. We're finding ourselves like really, really super busy now. With the podcast being the first initiative, the Viral Wellness being the first initiative, and then like wanting to go into I think at least 3 more initiatives before the end of the year. And the Viral Wellness is kind of we're wanting it to grow beyond just a podcast. It's going to grow into kind of just like a community upliftment and like really just wanting to engage with people and tell them about the good things that are happening with wellness, So we went and did an outreach with Timber Bavuma and his foundation, and we're probably going to do another one with Cages down the line. We just want to know about what's good, what's happening that's also that's going on, that people are helping other people and spreading wellness, and then we want to kind of back that.
So basically, myself and Cam, we were always going to do podcasts, and then we had recorded the first 2 podcasts that we were going to publish. not have had recorded. We're in the process of recording.
Yeah.
And then we're like, what can we call this series? And then I was like, it would be quite cool, if we could get our podcast viral, because we're actually spreading good things.
Yeah.
Then Cam was like, viral wellness. That's perfect. That suits our name. So then we Google. We're checking if there's any other companies registered under viral wellness, and I think it was a magazine, if I'm not mistaken. But then we made it the viral wellness.
Clever.
And then we're like, this could be really big, because initially this started off as a way to make relevant podcasts in this time. And right now, the COVID pandemic is on the tongues of everyone, and we're like, this is very relevant. So, what can we do? What's interesting about it? And then we brainstormed all of that. We're like, who can we get? We got a doctor from Discovery through some connections we have there, and she was our lead. And then we basically structure it in a narrative form. And then the second episode was on the economy, and we spoke to a guy named Stuart Mansfield. Third one was on mental health, mental well-being, and that was when lockdown was a day away from happening. And so, we're trying to think ahead of the curve in that way. So far, we've met some really interesting guests. All our leads are really exceptional. We're about to release one on education, the current state, and also providing solutions. That's something else that we really feel is extremely important. Is we can't just be the bystanders who see what is happening and just talk about it. We also want to be we want to take action, and that's how we came to the conclusion that our episodes and the work we do has to be solution based. Do you wanna elaborate more about Cam, about
there's a brag going on here, by the way, guys. So
I can see that.
So you're not on fire, bro?
Nah, it's just the world, bro. I mean, we're always on fire, but
I thought you were having a twack. I'm like, what?
You just see me moving out the corner of the screen and coming back. What KG said is 100% what the viral wellness is about. It's really just about I see one of the questions that you were asking is what made you guys want to do this, and it's really just about the fact that we see a need and fill a need. The need being that a lot of people right now, particularly, and this is a challenge for us right now, the audience that we're unable to necessarily reach fully as much as we'd like to, don't necessarily know as much about COVID-19 in the situation as others do, and the whole goal around it is to how do we spread that virally, because we can through technology. There is a way to do it, even though we might meet challenges in the beginning. We're looking at how can we get involved with community projects, and even people who might just be feeling upset and depressed at home, and even just and when it comes to people who may be in the fortunate position of having access to that knowledge, answering the questions that they'd be asking. So, for example, like the economy, this 500 billion rand loan, what does that mean? Where's that money coming from? Where's it going? In terms of law, like how can your rights be restricted and for how long? Like, what are the mechanisms that allow that? Like, we truly believe, and we say this in a lot of our episodes, that we empower people to be well through knowledge and through information, and that's the heart of what Kingdom's doing with this first initiative, which is exciting. It presents an opportunity, but we've started to see some traction now with people responding and asking questions and getting involved, and we just want to keep on growing that until it actually reaches like the people that we saw just before the weekend on Workers' Day when we were handing out the food. We wanted to reach those people, so until it gets there, I think it hasn't reached its peak or its height. Like for example, the thing that you're doing, like we wanted to do this because it's exactly what the viral wellness is about, what you're doing. You know, it's like if you give a story to people who is like encouraging and kind of can like boost their spirits like a little bit, then that's part of spreading wellness. Yeah. You know,
and that's why I want
give someone food. Then that's the same thing.
Chat to you guys is because, in a sense, we both align, and it's amazing just to see people's good news and good stories, especially in this time. Because I mean, naturally, on the news and everything, you do see a lot of negative or bad news. And it's very rare that you see good news. That's why what you guys are doing is amazing, and that's why I wanted to chat to you guys and see where you guys are going and how you're doing.
All right, I'm pretty keen to see this Who Am I game. Do you want to play?
I actually asked my brother to put together some questions. So what we're going to do now is just do a little quick Who Am I game. So I've tailored it to both of your strengths. So KG, there's 5 sports questions, and Cam, there's 5 celebrity questions. And it's just going to be like a few sentences just to describe this person, and then you have to guess who it is. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. So the first one is sports question. Naturally a cricket question. So I'm the only South African non-wicket keeper to have caught 200 balls in test matches. I'm an all-rounder. I'm the first...
Dark Ellis.
Finish my... There's a KG's got one.
Yo, KG, I'm in trouble here, bro.
Cam, who would you have said, bro?
Huh?
Who would you have said?
You know, the thing is, Denver, that was like already ambitious to have even said. I'm gonna save my shot for when I'm at least 20% certain.
Okay, cool. Second celebrity. So Cam, this is where you should put it together. I'm an American singer and actress. I got my start on Barney and Friends before being heavily involved with shows on the Disney Channel. I have hits like The Heart Wants What It Wants, and It Ain't Me. I'm also known for my... Yeah?
Selena Gomez.
Well done.
She was on Barney and Friends.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
I was also like, what? That's mad, eh?
Next question. I'm a female tennis player. I currently have 23 Grand Slam titles. I won my latest Grand Slam at the Australian Open in 2017. I also have many Olympic gold medals, winning my last one for doubles in 2012 with my sister.
Cam.
Serena Williams.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so...
I was gonna say
my name, so can't take this one.
I was gonna say Venus Williams, dude. If I'm honest, I thought it was Venus.
Really?
It's her sister, yeah.
Okay, cool. So Cam, at least you're
Serena
honest.
Williams.
Okay, cool. So it is Serena Williams. So KG gets that one. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
I'm an American actor and filmmaker. To date, I have only made 9 films in my career. I have stated that my films are set in the same universe. Several people have been nominated for Oscars.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah?
Keanu Reeves.
No.
No.
Oh, finish it.
Yeah.
Finish the sentence.
Several people have been nominated for Oscars for their work in my films, with Christoph Waltz and Brad Pitt winning.
It's a director.
Okay, yeah, so I'm an American actor and filmmaker.
You go for it, Cam. I don't know it.
Tarantino.
It threw me when you said when you said exist in the same universe. Because I know there's like a thing about Keanu Reeves' movies all exist in the same universe.
Okay, so Cam, you got Quentin Tarantino, eh?
Yes.
Okay,
So it's
next
2-all.
one.
Tough times never last.
Okay, this should be quite easy. I'm a well-known footballer. I began playing in 1992, but rose to fame playing for the likes of Sporting CP, Manchester United, and Real Madrid. I've never.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cam, you need to answer these questions.
But I was gonna be like Lionel Messi, bro, and then I was like Real Madrid.
Lionel Messi plays for Portugal, bro.
Yeah, no.
Played for United.
No, definitely not.
Okay, I'm a much beloved actor that has been acting since the 1970s. In fact, 2 of my most famous characters have appeared in the top 15 of the AFI's top 100 best heroes and villains at number 2 and 14. I am also known for films such as Witness and both Blade Runner films.
Oh, Cam. Harrison Ford.
Well done, Cam.
Yes, I would never have guessed that.
But that would have been too easy.
Yeah. You see why me and KG take this, because like together 100 boys.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's two worlds combining.
Cam, I'm relying on you to answer this, eh? You know, it's a cricket question. I'm relying on you to answer this one. Okay. I'm a cricketer. I currently play for England national team, even though I was born in another country. My first name has 4 letters, of which 3 are vowels. I only started playing for England in 2009 after playing for my native Ireland for 3 years. England won the 2019 World Cup under my captaincy.
Owen Morgan. Cam was never going to get that.
Dude,
Cam was never going to get that.
Dude, what the heck? Man, no, bro.
He was never going to get
Yeah, my hopes weren't high. My hopes weren't high.
And as well, dude, I started here. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe this is something I can get, dude. And then as you started going on, dude, and by the time you got to vowels, bro, I was just like, off, bro.
That's as good as putting your house on a game of roulette.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, next.
Yeah,
I'm a famous South African presenter. I currently host Celebrity Game Night, and I'm a regular host on 947. You can hear me and my team.
Cam.
Yeah.
Anele.
Well done. Okay, bonus point. What's your surname?
My daughter.
Yes. Okay, you actually did get a bonus point. I'm not going to give it to you, but I was just trying to motivate you.
We know our people, brother.
Okay. Last sport question, and then we got one last celebrity question. Currently, it's tied 4-4, hey?
Okay.
I'm a South African rugby player. I've played for the Sevens national team as well as for Stormers and Western Province in the Super Rugby and Currie Cup, respectively. My regular position is a winger. I was part of the squad that won bronze at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games for Rugby Sevens. I'm considered as one of South Africa's best 7 players.
Oh,
dude.
Senatla.
Yeah, Senatla.
Oh, damn it.
I should do like basic sports questions for you, bro.
Bro, the thing is, like, I should know, like, dude, if I don't know Cristiano Ronaldo, dude, then what the heck, man?
Currently, KG's 5 and Cam is 4. So this is KG's for the win.
Oh,
I hope this is a hard question, bro. I hope this is a flippin' tough. Denver, if this is Will Smith, dude, if this question is like Will Smith, I'm going to be angry.
Okay, I'm going to leave out one little sentence that could potentially give it away. Okay. I'm an American celebrity. I was nominated for an Oscar for my work in the film The Color Purple. I've been dubbed the Queen of All Media.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah?
Viola Davis.
No.
What? Oh, no, dude, I know who it is.
I was inspired by Sidney Poitier, who was the first black man to win an Oscar, and I hope to inspire millions of people to realize their dreams and make them come true.
I don't know.
Do you want the
Chris
sentence
Brown.
that I took out? What?
Yeah. What about Rihanna?
It's Rihanna. I'm telling you, dude. Double check.
It's Rihanna.
Not
It's
Rihanna.
Dude, honestly, I know.
Dude, say that again.
Is it?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, you know who it might be.
Sorry.
Who's that chick on Scandal?
Isn't that Viola
Davis?
It's not Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. Oh, that's what I thought it was. Dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat the sentence, and I'll keep the sentence in that I took out. I'm an American celebrity. I was nominated for an Oscar for my work in the film The Color Purple. I've been dubbed the Queen of All Media, and I'm North America's first black multi-billionaire.
Flippin' Oprah Winfrey, bro.
Oprah.
Yeah.
Oh, we said it at the same time.
Yo, dude, and I heard it again, dude. I was like, what? Dude.
I heard
that's crazy, yeah?
I did hear Cam say it first, but you both said it the same.
Yeah, so it is a stalemate.
So we gotta go Google a question now, then, but we have to play this until there's a winner, bro.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do something that's just
make it a
general.
singer question.
No, it's gonna be general. No,
a general question. Okay.
General. Okay. The ozone layer restricts A, visible light, B, infrared radiation, C, X-rays and gamma rays, or D, ultraviolet radiation.
Ultraviolet.
Say those again, then.
Okay. Ozone layer restricts A, visible light, infrared radiation, X-rays and gamma rays, or ultraviolet radiation.
Ultraviolet.
Oh, this is ultraviolet.
Yeah, KG wins that.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah! In your face!
Nah, bro.
You see, if only you knew the Owen Morgan one. I mean,
Yeah,
come
jeepers,
on.
Cam. That was your breaking.
I'm gonna go. You're gonna see me tonight, dude. I'm gonna be there, bro. Tears down my face, bro. Wikipedia, dude. All the sports people.
Cam's gonna become a sports journalist after
Yeah,
this.
no, you will.
What you get up to in your weekend, Cam? Oh, nothing. Just sign up for 5 international courses on the history of sport. And stuff.
I did all of them in the space of an hour.
My knowledge is infinite. I have luchador in my pool.
Cool. So, thanks, guys. I really appreciate
Alright.
you taking the time out just to chat and just have some fun.
Yeah, cool.
It was really lacquer, so thank you.
Yeah, it was very cool, man. It's cool what you're doing, dude. Keep it up, and we'll share the stuff that we're doing as we go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, perfect. And we'll chat. We'll just keep collaborating and see where we can help each other.
Sounds good, man.
Cool. Sweet. Thank you so much, KG.
Awesome, guys.
All right.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. So thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to keep sending in your videos, your good news. I'm really excited to hear about it. And stay tuned for the next episode. And to end off this one, I'm going to give you a cool little fun fact. So the letter E is the most common letter and appears in 11% of all English words. Quite interesting, I think. Anyway, cheers guys. See you next time.